Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20.
This is Palmer.
And welcome to episode 29 of SkyFactory 3. What's up, dude?
I'm continuing the move.
Cool, I'm continuing the blood magic. I'm now working up my drawers. I'm assuming that we don't have... Storage drawers has this new feature that we haven't updated the server yet. By the way, we haven't updated the server yet.
Oh my gosh.
Just reminding you. And it's super cool. And I would love to use it right now, but I can't. So because of you, this is taking longer than it should.
I love how you literally only remind me when we're recording.
I mean, it's literally probably when the only time I talk to you that much.
Harsh.
Yeah. To be fair, like, it's on my mind when we're recording, right? Like, when we're not recording, it's not, like, forefront of my mind. If you, get what I'm saying.
I guess I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like, there's other things on my mind. At times when I'm not recording. So, this thing is, like, working beautifully, and I'm really happy with it. So that's pretty cool. What are you up to, bud?
Told you I'm moving stuff.
Yeah?
I'm exporting things out of these drawers into the ones I have over there.
Why don't you just move the drawers over there?
Because there's a lot of items in them.
Like pick up the drawer and move it over there.
You can do that?
Yeah?
Well, GG everyone.
Here. Right-click on a drawer with that. Now break it. Enjoy. Go place it.
Neat.
Yeah, neat, right?
Now
Isn't
I
that
need
cool?
more. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's cool, right? I mean, I always thought that was cool. Yeah, you have to... It has limited use, right? Like, it runs out of tape, so you have to make more. But yeah, I think it's actually, like, a really neat item. Like, and the concept is cool, too.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it's, like, limited use, so you have to craft a few more as you use them. That kind of thing. Yeah, it's definitely cool. Dude, this is working so beautifully. I've got, like, 2+ stacks right now. I leave that alone, and I come back later, and it's going to have... I need to get a tier 3 and fill up the drawer here, because I derped and broke the drawer. I guess now that I could put an external storage on this thing. Like right there. And cables.
These ones I will just move though. Because I've already got partial drawer migration completed.
Yeah. And I
It's
broke
cool,
this for a reason, and I forget what it is.
It's nice to get this stuff moved.
Yeah.
It's also pretty cool to watch it get drained.
That is also fun, yes. There we go, all fixed. Nice.
Also interesting to see how much stuff we actually had. I do like... So someone
cool.
in my YouTube comments was asking why not just use colossal chests.
Right.
So for one, we have had some experience on the server where colossal chests can get a bit laggy.
Correct.
So I decided to avoid that problem and go with a pun, which is why it's like this. So
Yeah.
it's just kind of fun to like walk into a giant structure and there just be all this storage.
Right.
Because after that, then that's when I want to flesh out these farms a bit more and get all crops being harvested. Like all the
Ooh.
mythical agriculture ones. That
That sounds neat.
Yeah, I'm feeling like doing everything we can in this pack.
That sounds fun. I think that's totally within a reasonable amount of tasks to complete.
Yeah, so you get to do all these like magical things and stuff.
Well, remember, you're in
And
charge of Britannia. You're the
I
Britannia
am
guy.
in charge of Britannia.
Like, that is your job.
Does Britannia have a checklist? I hear they have GUIs with lots of numbers.
Correct. GUIs and lots of numbers. And listen, as a programmer, you should know that it's not pronounced GUI. It's an acronym, so it's GUI.
Look. Look at you.
I've gotten that comment. Like, every time I do a video where I say the word, like, GUI, like, people say that.
You hit me.
What? No, I was over here right in front of you.
Yeah. Believable.
Yeah, so now that this is working really well, which is great, I had to figure out what my next task will be. I'd kind of like to get more dragons, and I'd like to kill the dragon like in a very quick and awesome way. And I'd like to get more dragon hearts, so I might go do that for a little bit.
Have you figured out a way to do it?
Automatically, no.
That is unfortunate.
I agree, but I want to try and upgrade my Bow of the Wyvern to like the top tier, or like as high a tier as we can get. I think if I want to do that, I might need to get Wyvern level crafting. Let's see, what do I need to get? Because I can't look up the recipes unless I can. Nope, I can't.
I can't look up the recipe unless I can.
So look, buddy, every now and then I can look up the pack. So like two things. One, had you updated the server, I could look up the recipes. Two, every now and then it works. I've seen it work. I've never seen it work while I'm recording, but every now and then it works. Where you can like look up the recipes of things from Draconic Evolution. But had you updated the pack, just saying. Just saying.
You say a lot of things.
I do. I have to look up how to upgrade to a Draconic tier of crafting, because I've not done that before. Let's see. Draconic crafting tier needs 4 diamonds. Oh, it's an awakened block per... Oh, that's awful. But let's see. I think we
I
have
can actually hear how upset you are.
You can't, though. But yeah, no, it's true. I am definitely upset. So we have a heart at the moment, which is nice. Why are you taking so long to craft? Didn't I say start? Like I could craft it manually. I'm just curious why it's taking like not working. Okay, cool. That's neat. So like I literally have to have like a window open on the other side of my screen.
Are you getting some weirdness?
Server side? Yes. Are you too?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So it's not just me. Do you want to come back?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, guys, we're back. For some reason, it's the thing that was causing the lag, I think, was the liquid monitor behind my blood magic altar. I broke and replaced it, so we'll see if it comes back. That's all I got.
So I think I got most of the stuff that was already in external storage moved.
Oh.
Just coming in here. The glowstone essence probably still needs to be moved. So generally anything in here that's less than a stack is probably something that still needs to be exported out of our energy system.
Okay.
Or our storage system, I should say. But at least all the stuff that was out here is gone. So all the farming stuff should be able to be imported into the storage system automatically now.
Cool.
So
either we're completely out of wood, or I don't see it in the storage system right now.
There's a bunch of wood essence in there.
Okay, cool. So I'd like to make the Draconic crafting thing a little bit better. So I'm trying to think about like how best to do this, right? So like there's certain things that we're going to want to pipe in here, and what I'm thinking is I could just teach the recipe for each of these, because we could put a filter on each one and say what's allowed to go in each thing, right? So for each thing that we're going to want to make a lot of, right, we could have filters. So we're going to need sticks. Nice.
You just use up a bunch of nether stars?
I thought it was you.
I used 1.
It was enough to turn the thing on. It went from 64 to 63, so it turned on the spawner. Killed a bunch. Alright, so like here, right, we'll want whitelist this thing.
So what do you think is the best way to get the items out of the farming station into the storage system now?
Oh, and each of these needs to be set to single
We
item.
originally had... Can a phantom face work directly with a storage system interface?
Can a phantom face work directly with a storage system interface? In theory, yes. So that's 3. It needs 5 of these?
An interface would be what would allow it to immediately get pulled into the storage system, right?
Yes. So 5 of these, single item, right? And then a heart. Single item. And you guys... can just be blank, right? So that it can't... Single item. Single item. Cool. So then, for that, we're going to want to... You know, this could be on the bottom if we wanted to, like, hide it a little bit. But I think the back's fine. And this, by the way, needs to be transfer node-y. Is that just not rendering? I'm going to say yes. That was probably just not rendering. Let's move this one block.
I need your help.
Cool. Give me 1 sec, and I will happily oblige.
No, you won't.
I really will, though.
You're busy.
I'm not too busy for you, Palmar. I'm never too busy for you.
You wanna come back in a sec?
Sure. Alright, dude, what's up? I can help. I found a problem, and I'm gonna have to figure out a solution to it, so while I'm thinking about the solution, I'm gonna help you.
I'm over here. Look at the map.
I don't know where you are. There you are. Okay, what's up, dude?
So, I used the interface like you said, and I don't think I got hooked up right. So, at first I tried it without the conduit.
So the conduit on top of the interface should be set to insert, not extract. So use your Yeta wrench. The one on top of the interface, not the one on top of the phantom face. The phantom face should be extracting, right? And because the phantom face is bound to the farming station still, right? So you want to...
that hasn't been moved.
Right, so you want to extract from the farming station, which means extract from the phantom face and insert into the interface. Is that working?
Nope.
It should be. Your extract is set to never active on the interface, on the phantom face. Now is it working?
Yep, looks like it's working now.
Yay. You got it, buddy. Was that it?
I guess. I didn't even know the thing had modes.
The item conduits?
Yeah.
Yeah. How else would it know, like, what to pull out of and what to put into?
I don't know, dude.
Exactly. So, I'm finding an issue. For some reason, transfer pipes do not connect to crafting injectors. But item conduits do. And that's kind of a problem. Because ideally I want it to only put one item in each thing at a time. Now if I wanted to, I could round robin it. And that's an option.
You're round robin.
Thanks, buddy. And I could filter on the round robins. So I could do it that way, I suppose. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to do it that way. So let's do filters. I already have 3 of them that are apparently configured, and we're going to want, like... six more, right? Cool. And we're just going to want to erase these. So basically we're going to do the same thing I was going to do.
This is definitely cool.
What's that?
Just watching the system work.
Isn't it, though? So, I mean, like, we could have...
Just trying to see what other things I can move around.
Something like
Let's
this.
see, hardened stone and basalt. Same as end.
There we go. And then over here, you're going to be insert these, whitelist. Cool. And if we ever need more than 5, whitelist this.
Those 3, and stone.
We can use advanced, right? Whitelist
Flint
that.
and direct.
You're on the south going to be insert whitelist this. You on the south are going to be insert whitelist this. And you on the south are going to be insert whitelist
Oh man.
this. So that's what we need to
I
get.
have to learn how to make a farming station.
5, 6. I actually need 6 of these. So there's me
I
6
hear
of these.
that's fun.
What's that now?
I get to learn how to make a farming station after this.
It's not hard.
Oh, I know. It's not like crazy.
Yeah. So if I ever need more than, let's say, 5 of these, right, I can use advanced filters, and that'll be fine. And then you will be on extract mode. And we'll set that to always active in a minute. Once I connect all these underground conduit cable thingies.
You're on extract mode.
You know it, buddy.
That sounded really aggressive.
It was meant to.
Ooh. Sassy wolf.
Item conduits is what I need. We'll get a bunch of that.
Gotta have more ender pearls than that.
These. Cool. Alright, so this is going to work, in theory. The only other thing I need to do is set it for 2 things. 1, this needs to be set to round robin enabled. And 2, we need the decrease thingy. This one. Item conduit speed downgrade. And the reason we need that, and we have no iron and no sticks.
Hold on. Doing the exporty thing. You always want to craft when I'm doing that.
You've been doing it for 2 full episodes. Like, I'm sorry that I've wanted to craft at some point during that time.
No!
I'm just saying.
You don't get to do that.
You've literally been doing it for, like, hours now.
Yes, I have.
Like you can't complain that I always want to do it when, like, I want to craft at some point during
You're
these
just
2
a crafting
episodes.
machine. That's what you are. You craft things.
I'm just saying.
You
Bob
just say
please.
a lot.
I do just say a lot. You give me reason to.
I do.
So you're going to be an insert with a whitelist.
What all this stuff?
This stuff. And that should be cool.
We have a lot of clay.
Yeah. So that
Have you seen how much hardened clay is coming in from your miner?
I've had my miner off for a while, dude.
Well, yeah, but you see how much is still there.
Yeah. A decent
It's
amount.
a lot.
Yeah. No, like, it ran for like a day or 2, and that was it. And I was like, we've got enough. It filled up our system, and I was like, yep, done. So in theory, I should be able to put... So you're going to round robin, right? And you're going to do, and that's cool. In theory, I'm going to want you also set to insert with an empty whitelist. Now I'll just put like cobble blocks in it. And I need 1 more of those whitelist guys. So item filters.
This is how you can tell an IT guy's doing a map.
What's that?
Because he's reorganizing his folders.
Dude, I still have no iron.
I just did the thing.
Can I have iron again?
No. Get it yourself. It's over here.
Okay. So, like, how long do you think this... Like, I suddenly... Like, I want to make a joke right now, but it might be a little too rude.
Are you going to make an EE joke?
I suddenly understand what's taking so long with EE. You constantly redesign it.
No, I don't constantly redesign it. I just don't have time to work on it. I'm constantly redesigning this.
Yeah.
You could say that I don't get EE done because I'm constantly doing YouTube series with you.
You could, but I wouldn't if I were you. Nobody's going to accept that excuse.
People could. You don't know that.
Alright, so this should, in theory, evenly distribute my Draconic cores. So, like I said, there's 6 of them. and a heart. So 4, that. So as soon as I set this to always active, it should distribute, and that should be cool. Nice. So what did you do? Did you put 2 somewhere? It might have been because yeah, that's what happened.
If I want to import from a box, I just need the importer.
Sure. Sweet. Okay, so start. I'm about to use 350 million RF, which is kind of cool.
Go crazy.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if there's a
Turn
limit.
on the reactor?
So we're currently draining out of our energy core 190,000 RF a tick. 192,000 RF a tick to be accurate. How cool is that? We're currently draining 192,000 RF a tick. That is awesome. Because this is distributing to all.
Because I turned on our reactor.
It's probably going to be okay. But yeah, you do whatever you want.
Dude, I built this thing like episodes ago, and I've never been able to turn it on. Like in a
I know.
realistic fashion.
It's not even putting a dent in our RF
Here's
usage.
15K RF per tick. Eat it. Use it.
Like, it's not even putting a dent in it. Like, I'll even turn the sunlight off so that your thing is, you know.
Hey, it did a dent. It went from 192 to less than that.
I'm gonna make it nighttime so that my solar panel's not really helping as much. So how much is yours producing, by the way?
About 15. It's got no coolant, that's the thing.
Oh, dude, you gotta get coolant in there.
I needed emeralds.
What, like, Ender Pearl liquid, dude?
I hear Ender Pearl liquid causes problems with squids spawning in it.
And then they'll just fall into the void, and everybody will be happy, and maybe we'll get some squid ink or something. I don't know.
We had problems with that on the server. You fixed that person's build.
I mean, look, you do whatever you want,
Yes,
buddy.
you did do that. It's a thing you did.
Yeah, no, you gotta get coolant in there. Like, we've got emeralds. Like, that is a childishly small amount of RF a tick. My solar panel, which just sits here and costs nothing, is generating like 40,000. It's 3 times more power than your crazy reactor's done.
If you're mean.
What now?
Nothing.
Okay, good. Better be nothing. So that should be cool. So I think if I turn this off and on again, it will properly... Never active, always active. So that's cool. So that's good, right? So then what we want to do is start upgrading these guys to Wyvern tier. So it's going to be 4 diamonds and 2 of the other Draconic guys. So let's get like 20 of these, which is, we're low on gold. I think it's just because you don't know how to make gold.
Hold on.
I think I haven't taught it how to make gold yet.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not me.
Yep, no,
That's
no,
you.
it's not. Cool. So let's get like 20 of these, right? That's roughly what I'm going to need. That should, in theory, start spawning withers in a moment. Yep, withers are spawning. Nice. So, in theory... So I'm going to have to, like, replace this dude in a sec. But basically what we have to do is say... So for this one, to upgrade this, it's 4 diamonds, 2 wyvern cores, and a block, right? So...
I just got to clean up some dire wire. Felt good.
2, 3, 4 diamonds, 2 of these dudes, and I should move these things just so I don't have to keep doing this.
That is a lot of withers,
right?
I remember when we were scared of withers.
I mean, we had reason to be.
Yeah, because you kept screwing it up.
Look. Listen, you.
Dude, it's the truth.
I mean, it's not, but okay. So 2 of those, and then an Awakened Draconium dude. To be fair, we probably won't use that recipe more than a handful of times. So, like, it's kind of silly to teach it. But what I'll do is probably just overwrite it when I'm done with all these. And this is more for, like, this is how it works kind of deal.
All right,
so,
let's see.
one of you...
So...
We'll say one of you...
This is more or less stabilized now.
2 of you. 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so I guess now I want to build probably 3 more farming stations.
Why do you keep doing this to me?
How do I build a farming station?
You should be round robining. You're doing a very bad job of round
machine
robining.
chassis. I imagine it's the Z logic controller that takes a little bit more crafting steps.
In theory, this should really be working properly. You are set to round robin, right? It might be because of the way I've laid out the wiring here. So for example, like if I...
Okay.
just did this. I can't imagine that this would be it.
Machine electrical steel. What's electrical steel?
I think I taught our system how to make it.
Yeah, it looks like it. Missing silicone.
Just for test. Like, this is awful dire wire, but I'm trying to figure out why this round robining thing ain't working. And that's the only explanation I can come up with. Is that that might remedy it? Because you have whitelist diamond, whitelist diamond, whitelist diamond. That should have totally worked. So now if I put 4 of these in here, does it properly round robin it? Why are you skipping? Oh, because you're set to extra. Well, there's your problem, Direwolf. You guys probably knew that too. You probably noticed it way before I did. Let's fix this. Back to the way it was.
You're so quiet. Are you scheming?
I'm just trying to troubleshoot why something wasn't working properly, and I figured it out. It was just a dire derp.
Oh, so those do happen.
Oh, dude, all the time. Why do you think there's a name for it?
Dire derp, dire wire.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep. Nope, no joke. Totally happens all the time. So that should be back to a functioning system. I thought it would not matter, but like it was the only thing I can think of as to why it wasn't working. But now we're good. So now 4 go in. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. That's what I would want to see. And you're ready to start. I don't know how much RF that takes. That takes 1.7 million. So not a huge amount. We're currently eating up. I mean, we're still producing a net gain, so that's cool. Can I turn your reactor off for the time being? Is that cool?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm assuming you don't have a way to automatically turn it off, correct?
Not yet.
Okay, because I wouldn't want it to like eat up all your yellorium once our orb is full. All right, you want to come back in a minute?
Sure, yeah, we can do that.
Okay. All right, guys, I've got good news.
It's the end of the episode?
I mean, that's not exactly good news, but if you want to say that, then yes. That's also, that's a fact, yes. But we've got our first Draconic fusion crafting injector, which is pretty awesome. By the way, I'm going to have to reconnect the power to that thing. Don't forget to do that. Yeah, dude. This is cool. So soon-ish, I'm going to be able to upgrade my bow to a awakened bow, which is like, dude. And then we'll be cool. So out of curiosity, do I have a tablet in here? Because I want to see exactly what awakened bow does.
Slice and spice. Do we have a slice and spice around here?
Base arrow damage 3, upgradable to 9, 200 to 500. Whereas this guy...
Do we have a slice and spice? Slice and splice? Whatever.
Yeah. See, so overall, you're allowed to get a lot more powerful damage and velocity. And
I'm guessing it's down below, isn't it?
We should have a slice and splice. It might have got destroyed. Remember I said there were creepers that kept spawning over here?
Oh, so it's your fault.
I mean, you could say that if you really wanted to. If you wanted to be, like, super nice about it.
I'm just saying.
Yep. So that should be 5, and if I get 10 more, that should be evenly distributed. And that should go into there. Cool. So I wish there was a way to see like what's currently in the thing, but it's all good. It should work. Oh, right, we need the lock.
Well, that was easy enough to make.
Sweet. All right, so I think what I'm going to do, Palmar, is work towards getting these things done between episodes, and then kind of go from there. That sound cool?
Sounds cool to me.
Okay. See, I think I know how to make what I need to make. It would be really nice if we had an upgraded server for the next episode, because the crafting recipes that I'm going to have to make are going to be... There's a lot of things I want to make, and being able to look up the recipes in JEI would be super.
Well, if you want me to do that, explain to me why this slice and splice is not getting power.
Because I don't have that hooked up to our power system.
That would do it.
Yeah. What I can do... This might work. I haven't tried it, but we're going to find out. You ready?
Okay.
Are we getting power now?
I don't know, you took my block. Yes, we are.
Cool!
What'd you do?
I connected it to power. Isn't that cool?
What power?
This thing. See the particle effects flowing to it?
Oh, yeah. You just made it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I connected that to the energy conduit directly. And now it's feeding all the things on that line. Which worked out really well. But yeah, we have to wrap up, dude.
Okay.
Okay. Can you handle upgrading the server for next episode?
I don't maybe don't.
That would be super. That would be totally super.
I don't even do it.
What is up? Is the server lagging or is it just me?
It's just you. And actually it is.
Okay, cool. I thought so. All right, we'll wrap it up point anyway. So Daryl 20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.